Hello. Wow, no one has tuned in. It's fine. Well, this ain't gonna go as according to plan. Yo, yo, anyone? Yo, yo, anyone? Now we wait. And wait, and wait, and wait. Is tonight gonna be the night where no one shows up at all? What it do, Paulina? Thanks for coming through. How are you doing tonight? Do I got good audio and picture? Audio is Gucci, man. Oh, well, I asked you how you were doing. I'm doing okay. A bit sensory overloaded. Just got home from the fair. That's why everything's late. There's so many people. So many people. But how about you? How was your day? I wrote up there. Audio is Gucci, man. How you doing today? What it do, baby boo?
If you did, then it disappeared. I don't know. But it's all good.
Yeah, they are a lot, but it was fun. I got to pet all the animals and see the cool show they got going on, and I'm making a YouTube video with some awesome content in it for you guys. So stay tuned for that because that'll be dope.
Oh, maybe it didn't show. Maybe. I don't know. YouTube is super weird sometimes. So tonight I just wanted the stream to be a talking stream because actually I have a new neighbor now and these walls are paper thin. So I wasn't going to play any music or rap without, and hear me out, some kind of payment. And that could be likes or that could be money. My goal tonight is to talk about how to make money with the music. Not from you guys, just in general. From anywhere. Like writing music as a ghostwriter, writing cards for Hallmark, asking for 5 likes or $5 for a freestyle, something like that. I said I'm doing good. Bid in a live coin auction and turned my 199 into $1,000.
You're doing extra good. You're doing extra good. That's awesome. Congratulations. A live coin auction. What kind of coins do you get? That's awesome. I had some like really interesting coins, but I never did do anything with them.
LMAO, for reals, Hallmark needs new writers.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could definitely make money doing that, but I don't want to write that down as one of the ideas unless they're hiring like songwriters or something. But I just kind of want to gather some ideas from the chat tonight. Like, I've been doing this music for so long, I could pop up on the spot and do a whole entire song. And everybody at this point knows it. Now I need to sell it. Now I need to monetize. Now I need to do something with it. What do I do? Because obviously YouTube isn't quite working. It just isn't. If anything, will Facebook or Instagram. Probably not YouTube. I know it's doing good, but the hours and the streams, they're all slowing down. I don't know what's going on. I'm scaring people away. What it is, but it is what it is. I accept it. So while I have it, I'm going to try to utilize it. Ask you guys, what the hell do I do to make some money? How to make money? And if you want a freestyle right now, you throw me $5 or 5 likes and I got you. That's what it's all about. Unfortunately, that's what the world is all about. I don't even like money. I just need it. I need to pay my phone bill. How do I do that? How do you do what? Help? Come up with ideas. Maybe there's something I missed. We could run through the ideas and I'll write down the good ones. That's what Beanzo did with finding out ideas of what to do with his stream. Cash rules everything around me. I got Cash App. I can utilize that. Cash App. Oh, you thought I had Venmo? I used to have Venmo, but it's garbage. They screwed me over. Bad. LMAO. So yeah, I was trying to find some lucrative way. I know. I've tried to write music for other people. People are stingy. They're like, yo, I write my own shit. And I'm like, okay, well, the celebrities don't. What is my Cash App? I think it's just my name. Oh. Hang on 1 second, it's gonna freeze. Let me make sure that's right. Yep. Well, this is my Cash App. It's my name, my last name.
SEATH I don't know why, if capitalization matters, lowercase s and capital B. Weird. I should have a sign of some kind that says, like, what my Cash App is. Hold on, let me do that. Fuck it. They haven't said anything since. You still there? I need to, like, hang this up. You can't even see it. How's that? Downloading Cash App, LMAO. Aww. It wasn't supposed to be for you. It's supposed to be for somebody tuning in. I didn't want to. I feel bad taking anybody's money, but at the same time, I do need money. I need it bad. I fucked up and slept in and didn't get to the agency on time. I feel like they should text you, or they should leave a voicemail when they call, and call more than once if anything's available, and they shouldn't have you come in if nothing's available. That's how I feel. But every fucking phone call matters, and I slept through it, and I haven't had a chance to call them back. And they're the only place that I can get any kind of work from, because I applied to 70 places in a week. I have screenshots for proof. 70 places in a week and got nothing, which is just insane. Apparently a lot of people are having issues getting jobs around here. It's not just me, but yeah, I guess I just fucked up. Thank you. I just wish it would make money. I don't know, like, it's like going to the street corner and putting a hat out for donations, you know? That kind of thing, but without doing it. I've done that. It's very nerve-wracking, and I hate it. And it makes me feel lower than I am. And you like to pay it forward. I love that movie, and that's a great message. I'll take anything, honestly. I'm grateful for everything. I went to the store, I got myself some water, and I made myself some noodles tonight. Because the fare was a lot. Good old trusty ramen. It's good.
Scent. Oh, shit. Hope that helps, man. Alright, let's... We gotta wait for it to come through here and see. It'll definitely help whatever it is, no matter what. Thank you. Thank you. Keep killing it, Lyric Wizard. Appreciate it. So, you want to hear a freestyle now that you did that? For real? You shouldn't have. Thank you. Hey, Ocean Princess, what's up? Chilling, eating some ramen. Packing a bowl with some fresh greens. I'll be doing that after. Thank you. Should I just take the sun down now? How are you doing tonight, Ocean Princess? Actually, on the other side is where the plan is. The plan. I'm alright. How are you? Alright. Just got home from the fair not long ago, so I'm a bit overloaded, but I'm calming down and in a pretty good mood now. I'm doing a lot better now. Paulina, lots of people do it. Hey, Delisha. Hey, P. What up? What do you prefer, Ocean Princess or Delisha? Maybe I should ask you guys that. Like, what do you prefer me to call you? Tonight we're just getting into the subject of talking about how I can make my music profitable. Any way possible. To make money on it. Like, sell lyrics, I don't know. Do shows, have some kind of intel, like on merch. I don't know. That's the topic, because I don't know. Honestly, Delisha is fine. I like how y'all say it. Uh-oh, do we mess it up really bad? It's very delightful. Delisha. I got a new neighbor, so I don't want to be disrespectful and play music all night long. But Paulina did just donate, so if she wants to hear a freestyle, I'm gonna do it. You're just gonna do it a little bit quieter. I'll also take requests. Yeah, once you hit donate, you can do anything. I can do anything for you that you want. Especially with something like that. As long as I don't get my channel taken down. Okay, I understand. Very neighborly of you. God bless you, Paulina. Paulina, you don't have to, man. I understand. Well,
I could. I already warned him that it was going to be loud. And I've yet to be loud yet. So, maybe later on, we'll have that one free one in the bank for whenever we want. Just in case, like, the vibes are, going crazy. Paulina, thank you, Delisha. So, yeah, where would you, if you had a musician or a music track or something and you really thought it was worth money, how would you go about selling it? What would you do? Because that's where I'm at. And it's like, well, what do you do? Get a hold of a record label that don't exist? Or go through the countless emails of people who won't respond? The trick is to make connections so you know smaller people in the industry. And, man, I know a few, but everybody is, nobody wants to genuinely help somebody else out for some reason. Everybody acts like there's a knife in their back already. And maybe that is the case. Everyone, including me, has been screwed over at some point if you choose to do music. Maybe pay a popular page to post you. Well, then I would be spending money, not making money. But an investment, you could invest the money into the page and then hopefully get paid back by the platform. But you have to be a paid platform in order to do that. Double Z, what up? Sell lyrics. Be the ghostwriter for others. Sell beats. Record samples of yourself and sell. Well, it's like I was saying, I try to be a ghostwriter, and people just do not like that. I can't find anywhere to sell my lyrics, so if you know of anywhere, and what do you mean record samples of myself? I could definitely do that. I think I know what you mean. Where would I sell that at? Ocean Princess. Or Delisha, sorry. Yes, LOL, I know, right? It's a risk. As always. No risk, no reward, though. So I'm playing this game, but I'm playing it entirely different, trying to be as careful as possible, and that's why I've gotten nowhere. Now, since YouTube was on the rise, and it's going to slowly get to a monetizable point, likes and shares and interactions, super chats, memberships, whatever, all of that's going to help in the future. For now, it don't help anything. I just want to see what getting genuine likes on the video does. So that's why I said 5 likes or $5 for a song, if you want to hear me freestyle or do a song or whatever. But for now, it's not going to help anything. $5 would, but same way you license beats, you could be on the other side and sell beats. Same way you license beats, be on the other side. I don't know if anybody would but want to buy my beats, bro. And the beat market is just as polluted. It's hard to get somebody to buy your beat. I know a lot of beat makers. They're all like, use my beat for free for reputation. Because that's the way it should work. Let me help you help me, because that's the way it's supposed to be. But no, it don't work like that. Paulina, is that bad for YouTube? Is what bad for YouTube? Excuse me. Leave the Cash App up. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can even read my handwriting, but alright. That's the Cash App. Don't use the pre-recorded sounds in your beats. Record all the samples yourself and turn them into a beat to sell. It sounds like a whole lot. And again, the market. The market is what we're focused on. It doesn't matter how good your product is. Learning from a business aspect, like my dad's furniture business that does so well, it doesn't matter how good your product is. It matters who the buyer is and where the buyer is and if they're available. For example, we have a $20,000 dresser in this warehouse that I'm sitting on. Well, I'm not sitting, not this one, but it's back in the warehouse. $20,000, literally, and this one's in better condition than that one that sold for $20,000 is. You'd be lucky to sell it for $100 here. That's because of the market. And it sucks, but that's true. And the market with music and beats and rap is so polluted. So polluted. But Harry Mack, however, throws these freestyle shows, and those go insane. I'd love to figure out how to do that. So that is definitely on the list, which is on the back of that. But for now, I wanted to see if there was any way around that before we try to figure out how to rent a whole damn venue and do all that. So let's see. That will set you apart from the others. Yeah. I can understand. Paulina says, I can understand lots of writing. I used to be a pharmacy supervisor. Oh, training pharmacy. Should have paid the $200 to make it official. Dang. Yeah, that would be challenging. Double Z, marketing is key to selling anything. Exactly. Paulina, that's why I fuck with the coin market and now card market. Yeah, investing and doing research on what you're investing into is super smart because it's a quick turn. I just never had the means or the want to do it because knowing my luck, it would crash. I played the lottery like 3 times in my life and it was terrible. It's just, my luck is just not. It's just not. Broke too many mirrors or something. I don't know. But, like, if you guys know any creators or small-time creators that also make music that need help with something, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm an expert in every field, but I'm very experienced in every field that there is, and I can help anyone with anything. So if you guys know any other small creators who need a hand, that I help you, you help me type situation, just let me know. That would help. Paulina, I want my very first card to get graded to be one where the 50 Cent is throwing the first baseball pitch. Yeah. That would be dope. Dude, the symbol you sent on Cash App was dope. I've never received a Cash App like that. That was cool. I don't know how you personalized it. You said you just now downloaded it, but it was like personalized. It's crazy. Delisha, what services do you offer to new creators? Well, advice, sound, promotion, advertisement, marketing. I also, myself, I have so many connections. I can get you in touch with a record studio, like legitimately. So, there's that. You guys probably don't know that I am I'm an assistant CEO of Big Buff Records, the record company. And that means that I have so much control and I don't even know what to do with it. I literally, I have a YouTube with 1,000 subscribers that doesn't have any watch time on it though. And it was just gifted to me to try to monetize. And I'm like, but I can't even monetize my own channel. How could I do that, you know? So, there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And there's no paperwork. There's no trail to it. I can't even prove it. There's no money to be made out of it. But it's a title that I hold. I always see a guy on here making beats. Next time I see him, I'm gonna drop your name. That be what's up. That be what's up. We could talk and figure out, because he probably has some kind of promo strategy. Do a collab with someone who's established to get a boost. Exactly. I was trying to work with, dude, this one guy's got 42,000 followers on Facebook. And I was literally talking to him. I was like, yo, let me do a feature. He said, I usually charge $500 for a feature. But for you, I'll do it for $350. Word for word. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. But he has 42,000 followers. He also didn't answer me if he was going to post it to his page too. Doesn't matter if I have a feature and post it on my page. It matters if he posts it on his page. And he did not answer that. So I have been trying to do lots of stuff like that. But, like I said, these artists, man, they come money up front, money up front. Even Nicasso, he said $200, which is cheap. But you're talking local, that's expensive for local. Plus, I just don't have the money. I really freaking wish I did. I used to, and then I was stupid, and I blew it all on a woman. Okay, lovely, got it. How much would you charge to ghostwrite a song? Depends on what kind of song it is. Honestly, it depends on what kind of song it is. But if it's like a quick, easy thing, like I got these messages on Instagram before. They said, hey, I'll cash app you $20 if you make a quick birthday song for my son or my daughter. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, let's do it. I do it, and it turns out to be spam, and they never answer me again. So, hopefully that answered some pricing on that. For like something quick, $20, hell yeah, I'd be willing to do it. If it's more complicated, depends on how complicated it gets. Double Z. Need to talk to that Livingston kid. He promoted the shit out of his music before he even released it. His social media game is crazy. Don't know how he did it. LOL. Livingston kid. Who is that? I haven't heard of that. Maybe post it in Discord. But tell me who it is too. Dude, it's all about the promo. I've watched YouTubers create fake personas and with marketing only blow them up and make them famous. Literally. Of course, they had tons of money to dump into promo and stuff, but still, the person didn't even exist. Drake John Livingston Jr. is his full name. You type Drake? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna screenshot it right now and look it up. The last just says, yep, promo. Promo. Algorithmic promo chokehold. You guys are seeing it firsthand how the algorithm blocks me. You guys are the only ones, except for 2 people last night, tuned in. The guy came back from the other night, which was like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then there was a new guy. He didn't stay long. But he did comment. That was the first 2 people. We're on episode 11. 11 nights in a row. And it's going down now. Beanzo's, his streams went the whole way. Mine went that's how mine went. And I literally did nothing different. I changed it up a few times. That could be the difference. I don't know. That's why I'm focusing on these YouTube videos instead. I really want to bring you guys good content. I will stream, but it's just not working. So the videos is where it's going to be at. Now that I have some people actually following and caring about what I do, I'm going to give you guys some great content. Put it on everything. I'm working on one right now. I wish I could show you some stuff out of it. I got all the fair footage in there. Got some animals. We got me talking about the 100 likes. It's going to be a whole video. Like 10-minute long video. Double Z, did the live other night get copyrighted? It did not. It did not. But it didn't change anything. Viewer-wise. What is that? Not viewer-wise, but statistic-wise. Whatever restriction they keep hammering you with is the problem. You're not being displayed on the scrolling feed. Yeah, crazy. I know. I don't know, but I know. I wish I did. I wish I had trolls. I'd rather be called gay 30 times than only see one viewer tuned in after like 3 hours of streaming. It's like, what? Stupid. Not to mention the fact that I out-rap Eminem in a freestyle. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe a second channel from scratch, or you can contact YouTube to find out how to resolve it. I thought about going live on my Adventures in Skateboarding channel, but I have even less subscribers on there. I thought about going live on there, because I could even do skateboarding content for you guys. Like, if you wanted me to, I could go outside and skate right now. I probably wouldn't be very good at it, but I could do it. If we could figure out the chokehold YouTube has on me on monetization standards and growing wise, that would make money and that would help the plan. But other than that, let's get back to this subject. How can I monetize making rhymes on the spot? Or writing? Who can I reach out to and be like, hey, I really think I have a shot at getting some numbers for a venue. Something somebody told me a while ago was Caesar's Palace was built around Caesar. There'd be no palace if it weren't for Caesar. I don't think I'm getting the right person on that, but it was a good point. You had to have entertainment before you built anything around it. Ron's in the house. Do you perform tomorrow? You've asked me so many times. You've asked me so many times. Well, you probably only asked me like twice. Yeah, hopefully. I'll be there. And if I don't, it is what it is. I'll be there to support regardless, bro. I'm excited for it. I've been practicing like crazy. I'll be more ready than a sumo wrestler tripping over a wire. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen fast. It's gonna be wicked. That was a terrible metaphor. How you doing tonight, bro? If you're still tuned in. Doing good? Fam good? Life good? How's the job and everything, homie? Double Z, I didn't ask you, man. How you doing? How's life on your end, bro? Bro, did I ask you what you do for work, Double Z? You clearly have knowledge in this field. Did my chat freeze? I've asked like 6 questions. Oh, there we go. Not a bad day for me. Happy it's Friday. That's good. It is Friday. I'm surprised the fair wasn't more busy. Not a bad day. Hey, can't complain about that. Maybe Ron has some ideas on how to start getting paid for music. That's what tonight's stream is about. How can we get paid by doing music? I'll stand on the corner in a bikini if I gotta. I'll wash your car. While rapping about washing your car. No, honestly, Paulina came in clutch. And I'm not doing horrible, but you always need money. And it goes as fast as it comes. Double Z, not a bit. Ron, another day, man. The job is actually okay. That's what's up, dude. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know if I could do that job. I also don't know exactly what you do. I know you work in a restaurant, but when I worked at Steak and Shake, and I had to like be between grill, dishes, and waiter, it was rough. Paulina says, "Hey, Ron, what up?" Good money though, great money, and it seems to go fast. Double Z doesn't work. He's disabled. But no SSD, so no disposable income. Homeschooled my oldest 2nd grade, but she's in 12th grade now. Haven't had a job in almost 15 years. Wow, damn. No social security. So, what? How do you live? That's crazy. Man, I'm sorry. I haven't had a job in 2 years since before I had the jobs that I started. Now it just feels like whatever. I went 2 years without work, and it was hard, is what I meant to say. Ron says, "Hi, Paulina." Double Z, no college education. Only high school for me. Like my dad. Would have taken management career path if I kept working. Only my dad didn't finish high school. He went back and got his GED, though. I don't think he ever made it into high school. He was done at middle school. I don't know. My wife has her master's degree. She makes good money, not enough to comfortable on only one income, but we stay afloat. Oh, okay. I feel that. Well, damn, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully one day we can get something really good established and be able to give back. That's the goal. That's the goal. I help you help me. That's how it should be. Yeah, I got that show tomorrow that Ron's talking about. It starts at 3 and it goes all day. It's a gaming event, so that'll be fun. But it's going to be a long day. That, to say the least, it's gonna be a long day. There's so many artists on the thing too, and they told me, Ron, did they tell you a half hour, dude? They told me a half hour. I'm going a half hour. I ain't doing no 10-minute set, cutting 6 songs out of it. That lady's supposed to come, and I think she's the talent scout. I think Ron hopped off. So I really had to eat. I had nothing to eat. Nothing to eat all day. So, sorry. So Double Z, man. Oh, yeah, speaking of. Yeah, I'm here to give, not take. But all I can offer is time and knowledge. I hear that. Knowledge is the most valuable thing, though. Knowledge above all. All. Knowledge is a blessing and a curse. And time is invaluable. Invaluable. Unmeasurable. So dang, man, may I ask what happened? What happened? Like, what's your story? Kind of know my story. Kind of trying to prove to myself that I can still wrangle the internet if I need to. My middle child wants to do YouTube, so this started as me learning it for her. You had said that. You had said that. Genius. I wish somebody did that for me, bro. Genius. That'd be great. You gotta find a niche, one that you enjoy. Because regardless if my channel ever did well, my true belief is if people see you having fun, they'll want to have fun. And that is what it's all about. Be a personality. Get comfortable with talking to the camera. It's weird. You're talking to real people, and it's weird. Especially if you talk to the camera in front of other people, it's even weirder. It's even weirder. That's a big thing. Ron, 30 minutes? Question mark? Yeah, that's what he said. That's what Josh Barrett said. Paulina, gonna hop over to Beanzo's stream. He said he's going live at midnight. Much love, Seth. Appreciate you, Paulina. I'll catch you later. I might hop on there depending on how this goes. You know. I really appreciate it, though. Thank you. You have a beautiful night if I don't get to talk to you again. Double Z. Oh, it's tragic. I'll tell the story once, but I try very hard not to let my disability define me. I played baseball until I was 16. It was pretty good. Not pro, but good compared to others in Little League. I started having an unexplainable pain in my hip. Oh, Lord. That's very terrifying. I was a skateboarder, and I feared certain things like this. After going back and forth with a doctor and lots of tests, I was diagnosed ankylosing spondylitis. What is that? Don't tell me to rap that. Ankylosing spondylitis. Ankylosing? Ankylosing spondylitis. ankylosing spondylitis. It's basically rheumatoid arthritis, but instead of starting as extremities, it starts in the spine and works outward. Ah. That would be rough. I told you I was a skater. I have very early arthritis, but for a severe case. I broke my left foot over 6 times, and I broke my right foot twice, maybe more. But my left foot, something's up. Something's up with it bad. I don't know what's wrong with it, but if I tweak it, so your foot goes like this and it goes like this and you roll it. If I tweak it at this angle, some about this, it's over, and it's over for a while. Something is twisted or hurt. And then on this foot, my bone grew a calcium, so I have a bunion. It's like this freaking big on my toe. It's not that big, but it's big. And it's caused all kinds of issues. I've had back issues since I was little because I fell off of a dump truck. So I get it, man. That's crazy, though. My SI joint, where the spine connects to hips, is completely fused. Several lumbar are partially fused. Jeez. Your spine connects to hip. So that creates any kind of movement in the hip. Jeez. Jesus Christ, Double Z, are you a strong person, Ron says. Double Z, ribs are fusing, which lowers lung capacity. Eyes are going bad, but the same inflammation affects my irises. Ah, yeah, wear and tear starts to add up at some point for all of us. Yeah, it does, but that's intense. Wonder why they're fusing so much. You know, bones... You ought to look up vitamins that are really good for bones. I don't believe in the medical field too much, but I believe in the spirit and the earth. And I truly believe your mind can heal crazy amount of things that you wouldn't believe it could actually heal. Obviously not like a miracle overnight, but a focused thought pattern and a actual good medicine, which is the vitamins that are particularly for bones. Never know, it might do something. My brother has a calcium deficiency in his elbows, so his don't fuse together, they're falling apart. He has to drink lots of milk, but he doesn't like milk. Vitamin D, that's what... I don't know. Yeah, as is basically making me look like a hunchback, like Quasimodo. Bro, I feel it. You see me? I'm over here. I feel really bad. Sometimes I feel really bad sometimes. I look at myself like, oh my god, what's going on? The leading theory is that it's an autoimmune response to molecular mimicry. There's a microbe in the gut that triggers it. Once the immune system attacks tendons, it causes scarring and fusing. But there's a genetic component to it too. Autoimmune response. Maybe an immune system vitamin of some kind. One of the things I was looking for was an immune system vitamin of some kind, actually. And there isn't really one. Not really. It's like one of the most important things for your system, the immune system. But there isn't a specific targeted vitamin for it. There's teas. There's all kinds of things that will say that it will help, but no actual vitamin, which is just interesting. But there's genetic. To get the diagnosis, they do a blood test for the genetic part, yeah. But the only way to know is as to rule out everything else that it could be. Exactly. You know, that's what they tried to do with me, too, is, they said, Here, take these pills, because if it stops your issue, then we'll know. And if it doesn't stop your issue, then we'll know. The idea is to eliminate the issues that it could be. But if you don't listen and you're not... Some people, for real, won't hear that. They'll be so in their mind with, like, social anxiety. I can do that sometimes. I completely shut someone out. Stare at them while they're talking and not hear a word they're saying because I'm freaking out. Or just, like, sometimes I'm dumb. I don't know. I don't catch things. They literally tell you that you take this pill on your own behalf because it could possibly eliminate whatever problem is happening. And if it don't, then you should stop taking your fucking pill. And you're not supposed to take it forever. You're supposed to take it until it gets fixed and then lean off of it. So many things are twisted in the medical system. It's stupid. And they don't tell you. Double Z. Vitamin C and zinc both help immune system. Yes, zinc is good. Vitamin C is good. Double Z, yeah, blows me away how Western medicine turns to prescriptions for literally everything. Yep. Nathan Miller, Seth is live, YouTube says. Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Or... That ain't the Nate that's on Beanzo stream, is it? It is one from Beanzo's stream. Paulina's back. Well, he's not on yet, so I'm back. Been a few days, home fish. Absolutely, bluegill. I'm just kidding. Hey, Nate. Nice to see you sipping on coffee with Beanzo. It is that Nate. Hi, Paulina. I didn't know if it was a different Nate or if it was that Nate or who it was. I thought it could have been a new person. LMAO. He's dying now. Glad you could finally make it, bro. You guys chilling together? It'd be me. I heard you went ghost for a minute, so I was like, damn. Ron says, I'm exactly as strong as I need to be. Why'd I say Ron says? Oh, Double Z says, Ron, thank you. I'm exactly as strong as I need to be. Everyone has their own struggles. As happens to be mine, but I have strong mental fortitude because of it. Dude, you're a hell of a person, too. Like, you're kind. I'm so sorry. That was gross. You're kind. You're respectful. You're smart. You definitely got a lot going for you, man. You're a good dude. The bluegill, LOL. Paulina, yes. That was a good joke. I like fishing. I want to go so bad. I know. I only went once this year, and we didn't catch anything, but we had a blast. Double Z is dying. Paulina wipes noodles out of... Listen, I'm... That is the funniest... Woo! That's really... Oh my god. Came out of nowhere, and he was like, phew! That's what I get for talking with my mouth full, trying to... Oh... Gotta calm down after that one. That was funny. I'm crying. Good one. Good one. Everybody's dying right now. Yeah, that was... I think we're done with the noodles. This is raw life. Real life. Raw. Yeah. I'm running out of water already. I just bought 2 things of it and I didn't get a chance to. I didn't know that I had a new neighbor, and he used half of it, and I almost used this full one today. So that sucks. I love it. I know that was really good. That was a good hearty chuckle. Like that was priceless. It's okay. Wiping the noodle out. That's hilarious. Oh. Dang. Walmart nearby, great value water isn't bad. Well, it ain't that. It's the fact that it's too late. There's no stores open. CVS is open, but $5 for some water at CVS. That's the government. Dollar Tree closes at like 10. That's later than it was though. Like, dude, for dang near 6 months after the pandemic was over, they were still closing at like 7 or 8. And that's everywhere, including fast food. Walmart needs to be 24/7 again. I know, they closed their registers at 11, and then they closed the doors to the store at 12. So I don't know what you're going to do in there for an hour while you can't pay for anything. Double Z, get a case of water. Water is so very important. Dehydration is bad. I know. I'll be alright with this water for now. I just didn't expect it. But I had a bottle of water that I put in with my water from the fair, so that works. I got a water this morning at McDonald's with my coffee, and I put the water bottle in the water that I got from McDonald's. Dude, when I was door dashing, I used to deliver nothing but water sometimes, and it would be a huge order. Just water. I'm like, man, I get it, but when you have to carry them up steps for somebody just because they don't want to go get them and everything, and it's like 20 of them versus, just 1 or 2. I wish they would have, like, meet in person type deal so you could at least, like, talk to them, or they maybe offer to help, or even offer a tip, whatever. But no, leave it at door. It's just like, okay, I'll do all this work for you without even a thank you. Alright. I worked moving jobs that got paid $16 an hour, $20 tip on top of it. I'm doing this for $3. Feel me? Pauline at LMAO, poor Beanzo. I told him rule number 1 of traveling, secure water. What, Beanzo's out of water too? What's happening to him now? I haven't heard from him much today. I was trying to ask him how it was, but he was very short to the point. We don't talk a lot these days. We used to talk all the time on Snapchat, but ever since I deleted Snapchat, that's gone out the window. We talk more now with the streaming stuff than we ever have before, except for when we were Snapchatting. LMAO, he was mobbing, looking for water at 12 p.m. Dang. Well, at least he could buy some. Beanzo seems so happy at the beach. He already got planning on coming back. LOL, I told him once he got here he might not leave. Yeah. I don't know though. I was saying when I got home from vacation, I was so happy. I was done with the beach, bro. It's nice for a few days, but that salt gets to you. Then you really need real water, and it's like, ugh. It's hard. And take a shower and you still feel it on you. It's like, oh my god. I stayed at Myrtle Beach though. And man, them hotels. But he late though, for real though. If we don't hear from him in like 20 minutes, we doing a welfare check. Paulina, I thought you said Nate was chilling with Beanzo. What happened? He should be streaming on time to my knowledge. Paulina, he was earlier. I home. What? Are you guys together? Or is he just, what? Like, is he staying at the hotel? I don't know any of the details. He didn't tell me anything. I dropped him off at his in the wall. Ah, gotcha. So you guys just hung out for the day and then he went back, type deal. That's what's up. So yeah, we he was on earlier. At least he was on earlier. That's good, because if we hadn't heard from him, he said he was starting at midnight. That'd be crazy. He got a hotel in for Walton. I live in Crestview. At Nate, he said midnight, no? Or is it 12:30? I thought I saw midnight too. Did you say he already went live once or not? Nate says, yeah, Paulina, it should be midnight. Oh, it is 12:22 now. Where is he at? I'll text him. Alright, I just texted him. He went live earlier today. Oh, my phone says 12 in Florida. What? It's 12:23 here in Ohio. And he did say midnight. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's in a different time zone. Maybe his midnight now is not ours. Maybe that's what it is. Part of Florida is Eastern, we're Central. So is that later or earlier? Yo, my brain is not working. You guys want to hear about the most stressful part of my night? This was really stressful too. Thank you, Nate. The mo you know. Eastern, we're Central. It is a different time zone then. So what would that be? What time is it over there right now? It's 11, isn't it? It's 11:30. That's why he said midnight, because he knows it'll be 1 o'clock where he was. Man, he's a genius. Yeah. Beanzo's a genius, bro. And he's a hell of a skater. Number one cause of stress. Knowing is half the battle. He said he would be on at midnight CST, so 1 a.m. Eastern. Yep. Yeah, I figured that out right before I read that. Makes sense now. Cool. That means that I could still go until 1, which is about a half hour. I'm fine with that. So how was your guys' day, Nate? Paulina, thanks, guys. Oh, yo. Thank you. What'd you guys do today? Well, maybe I don't want to spoil anything that goes on in the stream. Paulina, my ADD goes hard sometimes. I feel it. My brain doesn't brain. So, you said the number one cause of stress. Are you asking what was the hardest part of my night? Or was you just saying? The hardest part of my night is hard to even talk about. So, I have a pretty extensive family, not as much as some. But my dad, he was what he was. And he was a truck driver. And he had 7 wives. And he had lots of children. And I have lots of brothers. And only 2 sisters. But then they're all older, talking like 60s, 70s. Well, 50s, 60s. And they have significant others, and then they have kids, and it gets really complicated through the family tree. And we all meet, not all of us, but most of us try to meet every year at a family reunion because my dad set it up. There's this guy named Mark. He's my brother. He's been my brother, my whole life. But he wasn't around for my whole life until about a couple years ago. And it's because he left and decided to have no contact with the family. I don't know. I don't really know what happened. He was in a band. A big band. Way bigger than me. And I saw him tonight. I ran into him. I was with my best friend at the fair. And he grabbed me by the chest. He goes, like my dad does. And I was like, what the fuck? And I look and I see him. And I could not think of his name. I could not think of his fucking name. I tried so hard. And it ended up getting to the point where he introduced me to his wife, his son, and he tried to introduce it to Jason. I didn't even introduce who Jason was. I was like, it was good to see ya. And I walked away. I don't know why I couldn't think of my own fucking brother's name. It really, really bothered me. I started going through Facebook looking at him like, who was that? Because he did dye his hair, but he shouldn't have looked that fucking unfamiliar to me. I felt horrible. I felt horrible. It was good. I started to tell you, right, I don't want to spoil anything. Yep. I let Beanzo tell what all he did on his stream. Yep. But he good. And I just up the road. I can tell you that much. Well, that's good. He's safe. And that's all we need to know. We'll find out everything else on the stream. Appreciate that, bro. Glad we caught that before we were like, oh yeah, we did. Gotta wait for that. Just like you guys gotta wait for the YouTube video that I'm working on, but it's dope. Check it out. I got 10 minutes worth of footage and I haven't cut anything out yet. But literally, it's gonna be fire. That was a preview. Beanzo says, yo! Beanzo's in the house. Speaking of, I just scheduled tonight's stream and got off the phone with our special guest. Oh, shit. Paulina, sorry, Beanzo, LMAO. Beanzo, sup, Nate? Nate says, woo woo. Ah, shit. We were talking about you. We were wondering. We are like, isn't he supposed to go on by now? And then we figured out, oh, yeah, he's in a different time zone. Bean says, what's up, Paulina? Nate says, the Beanzo. What's up, y'all? Did you have a wonderful day? Don't spoil it. But at least tell us. It was a great day. I'm pretty sure Paulina does not need to apologize. Probably ever. Yes, sir. I got really good at doing that fast for no reason at all. Amazing day. That's amazing. I had fun at the fair. I got a bit sensory overloaded. And I don't know. It was fun, but it was a lot. That I'm still dealing with the whole water thing. Oh, and then you don't know it, but I got a new neighbor today. Ocean Princess. Super excited. Yep. But as you can see, my Cash App is up here. It's because tonight's topic of stream, since we got a lot of people in here right now, I was just talking about how to make money off of music in any sort of way, shape, or possible. Like, if anybody has connections with small-time creators that could use a hand, or like, I help you, you help me type deal, or selling lyrics, or 5 likes for a freestyle, or $5 for a freestyle. All kinds of avenues. It doesn't just have to be on YouTube, and I would like it to not be, because I'll be honest with you, YouTube is just, it's not doing well for me. No matter how hard I try, it keeps going meow. So, what's the next step? How do we make money? $5 for a personalized freestyle? You got it. You got it. Maybe a freestyle about anything. Do the 21-day challenge, bro. I was just saying I'm on day 11. You got PayPal. I got Cash App. You're bigger than YouTube, man. I love that the gram can put you out there. Thank you. Appreciate that. And yeah, the Instagram is doing better than YouTube. Facebook is the best one, but Facebook is personal. It's my page. Instagram is my artist page. Facebook is my page. And it's 1,000 followers. Day 11, really? Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I have to go back and double check and make sure, but I keep counting the amount of episodes that I have, and yeah. Nate, can't beat that price, especially for the talent that's offered. Hey, appreciate that. I'm not sure if Cash App will work in my region. Oh, shit. Paulina says, hell yeah. Ocean Princess, there is one in the bank already that Paulina hasn't used. And just for the thought of it, I feel like I should bless you with one. The only reason I'm doing it like that tonight, at least, is because I have a new neighbor, and I wanted to be respectful to him and not play any loud music. But I already told him I was going to be loud, and I haven't been loud yet. So we can do one if you would like to hear one, since you were so interested in it. But where does Cash App not work? That's crazy. Because Cash App is like the biggest one, right? Paulina had to download it too. She thought I had Venmo. Nate said, Facebook Pay won't let me use it more. I burnt that shit up, I guess. LOL. I don't know what that was. I've yet to get paid off of it. It keeps saying I'm getting paid, but it says I'm splitting royalties with the other artist. So I guarantee it's not even at a full cent yet. I don't know how that works. But I'm also scared to even just... You know how many Facebooks get hacked? I'm scared to freaking even put my credit card information on there. Paulina, I hit the Cash App up because you deserve it, man. I appreciate you, too. Ocean Princess, I use PayPal. I'll try it. Double Z, be right back. Alright, bro, no problem. I have a Patreons for my YouTube. I think it's for my Adventures in Skateboarding YouTube. I don't know if I have one set up for my Seth account. I know that's PayPal, though. And I haven't accessed it in forever because there was no reason to. I wasn't making any money. So there was no reason to. I don't know how PayPal works. I guess I prefer Cash App, if anything. But like I said, there's one in there free. So you don't even have to if you don't want to. I appreciate it. Ridiculous. Nate, Seth Bowman is just a blue S as a pick? Let me check. Hang on. Yep. Beanzo says Venmo and Apple Cash. I don't know how Apple Pay works to send it like that. But But Venmo is like we said. Paulina asked about that in Venmo. Nah, Venmo's garbage. Ocean Princess. Oh, I didn't mean for the live. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Well, what do you mean for? Yeah, I've been pretty blessed today already. So like, I can't complain or ask for more ever. I really couldn't. But I also couldn't deny it, because a lot of things are coming up. If I'm being honest with you, I need way more money than I ever tell anybody because I'm in I'm homeless. I live in my dad's basement, bro. Like that's not a joke. I sold my house to travel the world because I thought it would buy a girl's heart, and I had $30,000 to spend, and I spent most of it on hotels. And I had 18 grand when I got into my next relationship, and I blew it in a year. I have yet to get out of this place. I was only supposed to be here for a year, and I've been here for like 3 or 4. My playlist, how much would that cost? A short freestyle. My playlist? What do you mean? My playlist, how much would that cost? A short freestyle. What do you mean? You tell me what you mean. It's just $5. That's what it was. But I also said it was. Paulina, fun fact, I once received a paycheck from a well-known pharmacy for 1 cent. I laughed so hard that I never cashed it, and this is working for shit pay and having a baby and apartment and insurance. Yeah. Yeah, that just happened to me, actually. I have the check. Hold on. I know I have that damn check around here. I have... Is this it? I think I threw... Oh, wait, is this it? I think I threw it away. Yeah, I think I threw it away. I literally just had a check for, I think it was 98 cents or something like that. It was literally nothing. There was nothing on it. It's just insane. Seth, I live with my ex's family, specifically Grandpa's house. Grandpa's 97-year-old Navy veteran. There's 9 people in this house. California is nuts, man. Yeah. At least you have company, and you have a lot of people to be able to like split things upon, like payments, conversation, uses. I enjoyed it when I had my one neighbor, but I was also in a relationship, and she was a female. Even though she was older, it still was a certain way. But I did enjoy it. I enjoyed having the ability to conversate. Yeah, I know, I shouldn't be how I am about my situation. It's just, I used to have it all. I used to have it all. A couple times, actually. I have literally turned dirt into gold. And I've lost a lot of what makes my spirit fight anymore, and I don't know why. I would want it recorded and sent to me. Okay, bet. If you want to do something like that, what are you talking about, though? Like, specifically, if you want a full-ass song and not a freestyle, it'd probably be better if you want it recorded. Alright, bet. Yeah, DM me. Nate says, it sucks, bro. Being on top spoils the shit out of you. Then when you fall off, you fall hard. Yeah. Also, when you're on top and don't realize you're on top, and then when you fall hard and you realize, wow, what the fuck did I just do? I always looked at myself as behind society. I was either behind or ahead, and there's no way I'm ahead. But I was ahead of society. I had a house before anyone. It wasn't because I did it. It was because, unfortunately, I lost my mom at a young age. So I inhabited it. And it ended up being a massive house, and I did a lot of work to make it what it was. But I did everything. You know, I went to work. I got a really good paying job. I made a lot of money. I bought things. I built things. I did so much. I just did so much. Anywhere I go, I can really just set up base camp and make a home out of it. I could literally live here and be home if I had more money, creative control, and motivation. Like when my ex moved in here with me, this whole place changed. It was garbage compared to what it is now. This whole place changed when she moved in here. I don't do it for me, I do it for others. People don't get it about music. I don't do it for me. I do it for others. Facts. You got this, Seth. Keep your head up, man. I see that fighting you. Absolutely. Tomorrow I'm going to knock their socks off. At this fucking show, everybody's going to know who I am. Tomorrow I get the opportunity I've been waiting for. I get the opportunity to prove myself. Everybody who's important is going to be there. And I'm going to light a fire under everybody's ass there. Bringing my A game. And even if that does flop, we have our own show at the same spot because of the name that we've created on the 14th. So I ain't afraid. I'm nervous because there's a lot to do, but I ain't afraid. We're going to do it. I just hope I get to do it before I die. I hope I don't run out of time. For some reason, it feels like I'm always running out of time. I'm sure you gotta all relate to that. But, like, legitimately, I feel like I'm in a race. And I don't understand why people in a relationship are the way they are, because we are in a race. You know? Think about it, bro. We could die tomorrow. The whole world, gone. The next second, gone. What control do we have? None. And people don't see it like that, but I do. Because I've spent 2 years of my life every single night, believing that I was going to die. Every single night. That's why I have problems going to sleep. I'm scared to go to sleep. Now I'm subconsciously scared. Before I was genuinely scared, because as soon as I laid down, it would happen. Whatever it was. It caused that fear in me. And it still happens sometimes, whatever it is. It's turned into more of a mental issue than it is anything at this point. But it is real, it is physical, whatever it is. And no, the doctors can't figure it out. You won't. It does feel like a race, but you gotta slow down. I relate to you so much right now. A lot of people tell me that they experience certain things, but I feel like I'm probably one of those people who should be on a sleep apnea machine with those. And I even have a heart monitor right there that I'm supposed to wear. But I'm stubborn. I don't want to sleep with a fucking machine. And I definitely don't want to sleep with a heart monitor on it so I can stare at like this. It's just... What? I'm not gonna get any better. Like, I refuse. I just refuse. Even if I have fucking the worst thing in the world that starts with a C, I will never find out because I'm not going to go find out. Unless I get truly sick to the point where, like, oh my god, I'm not happy living anymore. I'm not going to go to the doctors anymore. I've spent too many nights, 16 hours at a fucking time, waiting for them to tell me it's all in my head. Fuck that. And fuck doctors. And that's caused a huge mental disturbance too, because they're one of the highest held people in civilization. And when they fuck you over, it's worse than the government. Those are the people who are supposed to help you. When I went to... I can get into this all night. But I remember the one time I was passing out. And I was looking at the doctor and I was like, what's happening? He looked at me and he was like, I think you're passing out. Yeah. But why? Stupid. Why the fuck am I passing? I feel like I'm dying right now and you're just like, I think you're passing out. Didn't do a damn thing. You know what they ended up doing? They ended up giving me fucking Xanax. That's what they did. Pauline, it cash rolls everything around me. Feel it. Sorry, I told you, I do not like the medical industry. I do not. I think the government has run shit better than the medical industry has. Here you might have vertigo. Take a pill. Yeah. And like I was saying in the beginning of the stream, you're not supposed to take the pill forever. You're supposed to take it till it goes away. And then stop taking it. And you only take it to make it go away. If it don't go away, they don't tell you to stop taking it. They just tell you to take it and then it will go away. That's not what it is. I was put on this psycho medicine over here. It's anxiety medicine of some kind. I was hearing fucking voices, yo. I stopped taking that shit. What? I've been to therapy. I've done it all. Ren thinks he's a sick boy. Ren hasn't met me. But Ren is very right. It's one of the reasons I take this so very seriously is because it feels like a godly task. It feels like a task said to be carried out. That's why I said it feels like my destiny. Someone somewhere said it said to be. It was just never said to me. I feel very strongly about that. It's actually facts. I don't know what it is, but Ren had a very good piece of information that if you guys have not listened to it yet, I don't know if you can, but you have to go over to Ren's channel, and it's REN, and there's, I'll probably post it in Discord, but there's a song he plays on guitar. Fucking, I think Off Guard posted it. Somebody posted it in Discord already, actually, and they posted the whole speech. I seen it a while ago, but they posted the whole speech recently in Discord. About shouting into the darkness, you will defeat the darkness. No, you won't. Because if you kill the darkness, you kill the light. There is a lesson with that. If you go against it, it's harder to walk. If you go with it, it's a dance. You play, you dabble with it. My one song I played the other night, this entire album, it's all about being good to turning into fire and flames. It's about turning into a bad person, making a decision to do it. It wasn't an intentional decision. It was an intentional mistake. And there's something to that. There's something to answering a psychological, heavy-ass question that no one has been able to answer, and there's something there. It's one of the reasons I also like NF so much. He talks about God a lot. Man, he preaches to me. 30 years of suffering, 30 years of anger, 30 years of hate, 30... Oh, man. If you haven't heard NF, Hope, the track Hope is one of the best songs. One of the best. So there's a whole lot that's just riding on me all the time. And I don't know if any of it has a purpose. But eventually I want to figure out how to make money with this music. Because that's the goal. I know it sucks to just hear, I need money. Especially from somebody who's should have money from doing what they've done already if they're this practiced. I'll just say that much. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, the little kid can get it on stream and rap 2 with Shoe and not be able to complete a complete sentence and get 15,000 views and make $100 off of YouTube monetization for it. Calling out tricks. That's real. And I've talked to him in person on Discord. I follow his Discord. Matter of fact, go follow his Discord. Blow up his shit. Say, you wish you were a better rapper than SEATH. He got a hold of you out of a desperate need, and he gave me a little bit of advice, but he completely turned cold on me, and he never posted anything else about it. I put a whole thing on there. It was a routine to work together, because I was going to help him, help me. I'm just upset that he never got a hold of me, ever. And I'm upset that his channel does so damn good by making fun of something when I can actually do it. I found his channel by finding rapping Eminem's world record rap faster than Eminem. And literally the video went and it said, watch that in slow motion. It got over 1 million views. That's how he got popular. I'm so upset. I front flipped off the buildings. I've performed in front of hundreds. I've skated through fucking fire. What do I gotta do for $100? That's just, it's nuts to me. My buddy has a world record for front flipping downstairs. Okay, this is somebody else I know, not just me now. Now we're talking somebody else. This is my buddy Chris. And you can go on YouTube. World record front flip, 17 stairs, concrete. Chris will come up. It's my channel. He front flipped it in Akron. I sent it to Guinness World Records. They never got back to me. They didn't even send me a way to pay for a collectment to accept that. The world record today is still held by somebody who broke both of their legs by going down a 20 set. Shouldn't have counted since he broke his legs, in my opinion. Also, it took 5 years for that to come out. He did this 5 years before anybody else. We sent it to Guinness. Nothing ever happened from it. And the amount of views we got on YouTube is pathetic. Literally risked his life. Did a Guinness World Record stunt. For 100 views? No money? Nothing? We used to go hard with YouTube and try really hard. Spend days and days and days on making videos. And nothing would ever come from it. We do the same thing on Facebook, on Instagram. I've tried so fucking hard. I'm tired of trying. That's why you guys are getting this piece of me. This honest, fed up, angry ass person.
Yeah, it's finally catching on, but it's took a long fucking time. And I don't think it's catching on the way I imagine it. The local name is more than anything because that's working outside of what I can see. I don't know. Every day somebody else knows me because of word of mouth. That's working better than anything the internet has ever fucking done for me. But now Beanzo has started this stream and he's gathered these loyal, devoted fans. And a few of you have hopped over onto my streams and helped grow my channel too. And now you can see what, like, it's actual. You can see the proof. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Well, it felt really good to vent right there. So sorry about that, y'all. Everybody stopped commenting. Send it to me. I'm down. Squad up. Are you talking about Trix's? I didn't see that you said send it to me. I said squad up. Once again, this is raw life and I love it. Yep, this is real life. I want to be a YouTuber though because like you can exploit real life and make it an adventure. I used to do that. I used to take on like ghost hunts. I wasn't amazing at it, don't get me wrong, but I also didn't have what those other YouTubers had to do it with. I've worked with the bare minimum most of my life. I've invested into the very little bit of equipment I have. I have a GoPro, which is my best friend, and I have my phone. That's it. I edit most of my stuff on my phone now because my computer's slow. But I've used my computer in the past to use iMovie. It's free. If you have a Mac, it's free. And if you don't, you can go to the library. It's free. My point being, they use Pro Tools. They use Adobe Premiere. They use Canons. You're already $1,000 over my budget. But my videos are more entertaining. I'm not gonna say they're more entertaining, but I put more into them than they do, or did. I feel like I have anyway, for real. There's so much in my videos. Go back and watch my old videos. There's so much in them. I used to spend hours on it. That's why I'm excited, dude. I love it. I love doing it. That's why I want to be a YouTuber. I love doing it. I love making myself angry over editing. Like, why isn't it fucking working? I gotta get it perfect. I love figuring things out. Film. Why isn't it fucking working? Even though I'm frustrated, like, I love it. I'm good at it. I'm good at directing. I'm good at direction. And being a leader, a boss, a wolf amongst sheep. You don't need foundation on your face. LMAO. I don't need no makeup. Exactly. There's that too. I'm sure most of them. Off guard's in the house. Nate, did you meet Beanzo? He's checking about Beanzo in the house. He wasn't here. He's about to start his stream. And no, Beanzo is at the hotel. And Nate is at home. Maybe? But you'll have to find out what happened otherwise in Beanzo's stream. Because I'm not giving anything away. He said, Off Guard says, hey everyone. He says, hey. Paulina gets suspicious. Yeah, I almost gave it away right there, huh? You didn't get me, though.
hey, maybe Off Guard has any kind of lucrative ideas. So, my whole stream tonight, as you can see my Cash App up here, is all about how to make money with the music. How can I make money from the music? What do I do? I went to college for film, bro. The only thing that they say is like get more college, which is just stupid because I didn't learn anything in college to begin with. And network. Okay. Well, there's no one in Ohio. You'd have to go all the way to Cleveland or Cincinnati or Columbus to find somebody who's genuinely dedicated into this path. Because this doesn't happen around here. There is no jobs for it. They tell you to move to California or New York or Florida or Cleveland. And that's recent. Because there is no jobs around here for it. And the jobs that are around here, there are a few in Cleveland. They're very, very under the table. And they're not worth it at all. I'm talking like $100 for a full movie. I've been there. I've been in movies. You know you have not seen that movie, and there's a reason why. Sound design. I could edit. I have offered many times to make people lyric videos. I'm good at making lyric videos. I can make animations, edits, promo videos. I can come up with marketing strategies. I can ghostwrite. I can direct. I can get you in connections with like recording studios or record labels. So I have stuff to offer too. It's not just for me. But in reality, I want to turn this into a career. In order to have a career, I need something to fund it. And the comments stopped again. Are we lagging? Does no one have nothing to say? Everyone's like, I don't know what to say. You've said it all. I got a really cute video of me and my dog today. Paulina, you got this, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't mean to sound so down. I'm just... My energy is not there for much tonight. But... yeah. This video of my dog is really cute. Let's see if I can pull it up. Alright, check this out. Hold on. You're gonna lose audio. He's just laying there with me. Smile. Smiling so big. Yeah, he was so happy. Yeah, he's so happy. Whenever I come home after like, you know, half hour, he's like, oh my god, you've been away forever. And so he's just all super cuddly and everything. It's like, thanks, Dad. Exactly. You're just my baby. Mm-hmm. To the top. Mm. Big yawn. Yeah, it's a big yawn. Teams needs a bath. Once we get this water back on, that's the first thing we're gonna do is give you a bath. Oh, yes. My audio is cutting out. There we go. Oh, he looks like a bigger version of my Nefpoo. My Nefpoo? His name is Rufio. Nefpoo? What is that? I haven't heard of that, I don't think. Rufio. What a cool name. Multi-poo mix. Oh, okay. Oh, you meant to say multi-poo. Oh, okay. Gotcha. A lot of people think he's got poodle in him, but I've been told he doesn't. He's Maltese, Lapso Apso, and Shih Tzu mix. Shih Tzu, whatever you want to call it. And we had his dad, and we had his mom. So, and the only other, there was this little dog. She was a Shih Tzu. Her name was Honeybee. She could have got involved somewhere along the line, but as far as I know, he's Maltese and Lapso Apso. That's why he's so big for what he is. Aw. Over 16 years old. I'm a baby. I think it's time to pack a bowl. You're probably getting ready to head out of here and go over to Beanzo's stream anyway, huh? Keep your head up, Seth. Going over to Beanzo. I'm already litty. Yeah, that's what I just said. But that's perfect, actually. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, but this discussion is not over. Okay. Absolutely. Hey, my line's always open if you want to talk. Always. There's 3 people watching, but you're the only one commenting. Now someone's going to jump off, but who else is watching? Anyone going to comment? Look at that! They all jumped off. I scared them all away. Ha! That's funny. I can't believe that just happened. I mean, I can, but that's hilarious. They were like, nope, I'm out. Alright. Well, I'm out of here too. So peace, love, positivity. Feel free to hit me up. I hope you have a beautiful night. And thank you.